Finding the right camera isn't all about the features. It's about finding the right gear that's going to fit into your life so that you can go and create. It's more of like an extension of you, because finding the wrong camera most likely will just sit on the shelves and collect dust. There are so many cameras out there. I don't know if you ever walked into the store or tried to find on Google or Amazon or any of those camera stores online and look for the gear that you're looking for. I'm pretty sure you felt overwhelmed because there's so many selections, so many options, and honestly, you're probably not really sure what to choose. In this video, we're going to show you the 3 questions that you can ask yourself to discover what camera you need, and then you can go out and find the right camera for you. So here's what most people do. They go out and ask their friends, and they get opinions from people online. They watch countless YouTube videos and other people sharing what camera gear is best for this type of person. And what's wrong with that is that you're focusing on the wrong thing. You're not focusing on yourself, and you're just hearing all the opinions of everyone else. You probably end up doing one of these things. You end up spending money on a camera that you don't even use. You buy whatever your favorite YouTuber or someone that made a video look really cool, and you're just like, oh, I want that. Or you're probably like, okay, I saw this camera that's very viral on TikTok and I think I'm gonna get that camera. It's not that there are too many options out there. It's the problem that you're not asking yourself the right question before you go out and swipe your credit card. So let me share the 3 questions that I asked myself that actually work for me whenever I want to upgrade my gear or find something for whatever project or need or industry that I'm going into. So the first question that you want to ask yourself is your why. What is this camera for? Not just, I want to take better pictures, or I want like really cool pictures, or I want better photos. Like, that's not enough because if you ask, you gotta ask yourself deeper, like, what are you doing? Are you just getting into photography? Are you trying to do this as a hobby? Maybe you have a business and you want to be able to capture things for your business, or maybe you're buying it for something specifically. You just want to ask yourself why, because then you know what route to go. The second question I asked myself is more of a reality check, and it goes hand in hand with the first one, because I'm asking myself, how much time do I actually have to spend on this new equipment that I have? When you buy a camera, it's not just about picking it up and shooting. It's also about like the weight of the camera. If you buy certain cameras, you're going to need different lenses, you're going to need extra lights, or you might need some other things like a mic, there's so many different things that come into it. So you want to be really clear on knowing who's picking this up, if it's for yourself, if it's for someone else, and know that there's going to be other factors that come in depending on which one you decide to use. This last question really helps you to think more into the future rather than just right now. I want you to ask yourself, what is your growth path? Where do you see yourself in the future? Are you willing to take the time to really learn this camera, or are you looking for something really quick and easy to just pick up and go? Knowing, like I said, the first question about your hobbies really leads into this one as well, because it helps you to define and figure out the best option for you based off what you plan to do and where you want to go. The thing that most people get stuck on when they're searching for the right camera is that they're trying to get the right camera. And the truth is, it doesn't matter where you start, is that you just start. Now, when you're ready to invest in, this is when you really start to apply those questions so that you find the right camera for yourself. Now, I started off with my mom's flip phone, not a smartphone, but a flip phone. So, like one of those slide phones actually, with like those, you could like text in that area, whatever. But either way, it wasn't a fancy camera. Didn't have the highest megapixels, whatever, sensor, whatever. There was no face tracking, nothing like that. I just started with what I had. I mean, I stole my mom's phone, but either way, I started with what I had, and then I worked my way up into the next thing, into the next thing. Some of you might be gifted with a camera, and some of you might just have a phone in your pocket. So use what you have, get really great, and learn the fundamentals, and then ask yourself these questions when you're ready to invest. So depending on where you are, some of you might want to start from the ground up. Really have something that can teach you the basics but not be too complex, so you can get a feel for like the systems and just how to use a camera. For example, that might be one of the Canon T Rebel series like the T7, or it could be the Nikon D5300. I started with a T series because I was a Canon girl, so that's where you can get started. In the comments below, let me know what you're working through, what you're looking to get into photography or videography for. Maybe some options that you're trying to consider. Maybe I can help you out. I work with realtors who are wanting to stay consistent and want more time doing what they love. If that's you, you can use the links in the description or comment down below, and let's have a conversation. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.